astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah. I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose. I need them tighten, not amuse. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something. Hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive. Stop you whining, back in style like I was vinyl. I make songs and they go viral. Something's off if I go idle. Been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight of me cause I lack in compliancy. I question what I can see if you're not playing my CD. No expiring, I'll decide.
We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do bolt. My boys on maximum volts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, presenting the challenger, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world,
practicing for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender. Huge block there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Both fighters get up now. Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And both guys really throwing with authority. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champion.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.
Tell his ass I wanna race. D-Lo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, but you finna lay them down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. No, not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, what the fuck knows? Dumb banana civil. You're dead. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on them like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto.
I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carrot City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your faces.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here is your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. You have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Robbie Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, didn't go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. A two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the heist. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. I would wrestle Ben Askren myself when we were at the Olympic Games in Beijing, and you cannot understand the strength and the awkwardness of Ben Askren until you have felt it. He is truly a special athlete.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Harris.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes on the champion as he looks to defend the title yet again. Prior to his title reign, we saw this 170-pound title change hands quite a bit. Not so since he earned the strap. We'll see if he can keep it here tonight against the #1 contender.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Big double leg, level change. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle. Beautiful kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Ben Askren.
Big kick lands.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing it. He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick.
Lands a good combination. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off with a left hook, because off the shot of double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. You got to keep cutting your angles.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice punch land over the top. Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh! Trying to stay in this fight. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Whoa! That's the score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh! Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that fence down.
Oh! He's out!
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a Gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Harris.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best
Big draws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city, I make a romance hard. We got stars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance life. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Cash a bag, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 42 wins, 21 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Harris.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC welterweight championship fight. All eyes. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
That knee hurt him.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh!
Those are big strikes. Oh!
Back to the feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Tags him with that uppercut. And he lands another punch defensively. His opponent's got to do something to prevent further damage.
But it comes in bunches. No matter what he tries to do, he's going to answer with more of those strikes.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
And kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got a first bad. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves. Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.